Buckle in, friends. We are going thrifting for another day. Today is a good day. You know, when you just wake up and you just feel like you got out on the right side of the bed, things just feel good. Not all days are great. There's great things in every day, but you know what I mean. Some days you just feel a little more joyful than other days. And today I'm feeling like this. I'm rocking and rolling, listening to music, getting out and about. It's Friday. Friday, baby. So the first thing that greets me here, I'm at Ambet's thrift store, is this bunch of shoe planters. Now, you know me. I'm obsessed with planters. I'm obsessed with plants. They can be fake, they can be real, but I love the idea of mismatched, just beautiful plants, greenery, overfloweth, overfilling all these fun thrift vessels that you can find, when you're out and about. So I'm assuming this is somebody's collection that got donated, and I'm immediately just intrigued. They're 398 each, and this looks like an entire collection. So I took some time to look them up, and online it's telling me they're 1960s, which would make sense. There's some crazing going on. You can see inside here. One is actually like a mint aqua, and the other one is a white base. I love the mint aqua as well. I thought that was pretty neat. There was only one of those there. But guess what? I took one of the floral, like I like the birds, I like the flowers. I was unhappy that that one had a crack into it. I'm doing this for resale, but if it was for me, I'd just take them all and just put them all over my windowsill. But I did take a blue one, the only one blue one, and one of the white ones. But yeah, they've survived that long. They can have a little crazing. The way I sell is, if you follow me for a long time, I love distressed. Pretty much all my decor can be summed up in one word, and that is cozy. I love the cozy vibes. I live for the cozy vibes. Right now, I'm looking at this guy. Yes, is he shabby? Is he distressed? Yes, but is he cool? Yeah. I was looking him up. I was trying to see exactly what he was. It's telling me that he might be a decanter, but I couldn't find the exact one. So I left him, kept moving on. But if you, as a fellow watcher, can identify what that little dude was, that glass container was, let me know. Let me know the deets. But yeah, anything that I come to pick, it doesn't. Look at this. You know I'm picking this up, right? That's so cute. Look at that cute little bunny. I mean, I had to take a moment, spend a moment with the rabbit with the pot on his head. But yeah, I love cozy. I've always loved shabby, distressed, chippy. That's my vibe. And oh, this is fun and whimsical, magical. Just all the things. Miss Piggy, she's fun. I would have taken Miss Piggy, but she has some cracking. Again, if it was just for myself, I stick that on my desk and put pens and pencils into it. You better believe it. I was trying to figure out what this was, and now I realize it might be actually a spoon rest. I was eyeing it up thinking that it might be an incense holder. Um, yeah, I think it's a spoon rest. So, something exciting to tell you guys about today is I relaunched my online Etsy shop for all my thrift finds. So, everything you see me pick today, including those two shoes that I already have in my cart, I like those, by the way, the colors. I took a moment to look in here. It looks like one stack of the mushroom stuff is gone, but the bigger canister set for, I think, what was it, 100 and I don't know, 130, they're still there. We love the mushrooms. But yeah, if it's got, I don't know, if it's a frog, if it's a floral, if it's mushrooms, if it's, I don't know, anything whimsical, fun, fill in the blank, butterflies, you name it, owls. Oh, yes. Come with me, my friend. This is another vintage piece as well I found today. So everything I find today is now listed on my Etsy. I will actually link it below, but how to get to it, just go to soniathrifts.com. I'll pop that up on the website up here on the screen so you can see it. So, ow down, ow down. All right, let's put you back here, my friend. I feel like that would be a much safer situation for you. But yeah, I'm excited. A lot of you guys have been asking for my thrift stuff, and for a while, I just kind of focused on in my shop, and I was doing physical sales, and that's what I have been doing. And every day, my thrift stuff sells. I thought this might have been metal, but you know what? I held it, and it's actually ceramic. I thought, is that like a tarnished silver or something? But no, it's actually ceramic. Pretty cool. So yeah, I sell in my shop, and now I'm excited because I'm back online. So I would love if you see something that I pick that you would love to have in your life as well. Yeah, just head over to my Etsy store, and I'd be happy to pack you up some happy mail. So yeah, it's Friday. Life is good. We're out and about. I like these. I like these. I'm like, see, this is interesting, right? Like, it doesn't have to be like an antique, highly valuable for me. It's just like, are you cool? You kidding me? This is like a pottery piece, but it looks like a little bag. And there's two of them there. And I'm thinking, could I use that for candle holders? So I check out the second one because the first one has paper down inside of it. And I hopefully, I'm like, can it come back out, up? I don't want somebody's thing to catch on fire. It looks like this one had candle wax down into it. So I got the feeling that they might be candle holders. But anyway, I thought it was a cool design because they looked you know, like bags. All right, what else we got here? We got some beads. Oh, this is cool. I'm always drawn to the paperweights. Is that Mothman? That might be Mothman. It looks like somebody painted on the back and it kind of came through the front there. Looked like a barn, maybe. Mothman and a barn. Ooh, I like this. So, do you guys see these back here? Okay, we'll get to those in a second. But I found another owl, and he is a tea light. See, to me, it doesn't matter where it comes from. It's just the overall aesthetic. What you will find in my shop is just lots of decor that brings that just whimsical, magical flair. If you love boho, if you love, like I said, cozy, it's the theme. So I found this pair, and it looked like they originally came from Target. And here's the other thing too, when you're getting pieces. Like the other day I picked up some mushrooms and they came from the Dollar Tree. If the Dollar Tree doesn't sell those mushrooms anymore, if somebody missed out, they're happy to find them in my storefront, right? It's the overall. So I love my job because I get to be a personal shopper for other people who love the same aesthetic as me. Would I put all this in my house? Absolutely. Love it. So he's got a little tiny chip on his ear, but it doesn't make the difference to the overall, to the overall feel. I like that. Just wear and tear. It's seen ages of use. I don't want anything broken, but I will take chippy. I don't know what those two are up to over there. Yeah, this guy's wondering too. We're just gonna let's just keep on picking down here. All right, this is a dog. Some more horses. I think I've seen those before. Rain frog. We could use some rain. It's been so hot. Today is ridiculously warm here in Erie. And I saw a funny little meme today. It came up in my feed and it said, basically give it up for hot frog summer. And I'm thinking, man, I'm ready for just like chill frog fall. Like I'm ready for the cool energy. Okay, I like this because it had a mushroom on it, but it's got a bunny and a ladybug, but I like that side better. Like if I had that, that's the part that I would point outward. I feel like they did a really good job on that side. Listen to me being all judgy and all. I can't help it. But anyway, that's my favorite part of that particular mushroom. It's an interesting piece there, right? Oh, and then I saw this back here behind the lamp. Okay, so 5.98. Anything with maps. Oh, I'm a sucker for adding to the cozy vibes. I am all about the maps, okay? All about the maps. Every time I say the word cozy, I want you to take a sip of your tea, okay? Because I know you got a hot beverage in your hand right now watching television. So yeah, I wanted to get that. At first, I put it right there in the cart, the upper part, because I'm like, let me think on this. This looked like it may have possibly went with it, but I didn't love it as much as I like the vase. So they wanted the dollar extra on here. So they want 7. So, I'm just thinking where I am when I double that and what it gets me. I like it. Do I love it? Not really. Do I like it? Do I love it? Yes, I like this more. I like that a lot. It's in my Etsy store. If you love it too. Actually, so yeah, at this point I've made the decision. Do you see the commitment? The commitment was on the top level, and then I took it down the level to all the way down to the actual cart. But as I was checking out, there was a guy I didn't know who he was, but he saw me holding that in my hand, and he's like, "Wow, that's cool." I'm like, "Yeah, right." Thinking I ain't putting this back now. It's mine. I like this. So I do enjoy picking up. I don't know if that's vintage. It's got some tree cut out trees into it, but I will pick up vintage along the way and antiques when I feel like it hits the marks. You know, just the style, not necessarily the value, the style, because like I said before, value. You know, oh, oh boy, yeah, these people have seen things. Oh my, yeah, oh, there's a lot going on here. But yeah, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All right, let's make the turn here. I think I missed an aisle, so I'm going to run back over here. There we go. There's a lot on these shelves, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. Got some coasters, more creepy children back there. I don't know. I like that. I like that ivory color. Yeah, it's not white. It's got that cream, just really warm color to the dish. But yeah, if I find any vintagey stuff, absolutely I will take it. Because I'm a planter lover, I'm going to take a look at this. I was like, okay, this looks very old. What, I'd like to know some information about this. So I took a minute to actually um, take a picture and upload it to the Google app, up to Google Images. But you know what? I could not get service. It could not pull up the results. I might have to go and do some research on that later, just because now that I think about it, I must know. Just curious. I think it was like a made Japan piece. I like these. I've had these and sold these. Those plastic butterflies, they usually come in sets of like at least three, but the back little hanger was missing off of one, and there was only two of them, and they were pretty dirty looking. So I was like, yeah, keep on moving. The cat's cute. I like that. But it has some chippy parts, meaning broken completely off. That's an interesting piece. And we come to the dolls section. They're all looking at me. They all want to come home. Holy smokes. So I had to get out of there. See the way they were looking at me? I just don't know. Probably because they saw that I was just looking at a DIY the other day about how you take doll heads and you use those for planters. Have you seen that? I was like really tempted to go and just collect baby dolls and use their heads. And I'm like, boy, that's strange. That's strange. But I feel like they were picking up on what I was thinking about. So, okay, this is a dish that I've seen before and really, really liked it. It's actually, all these things are in my Etsy shop, but it is a pink depression glass. It's called open lace edge, and a lot of people use those because they're beautiful as is. But if you want, you can like use them in your crafting world, put them on a desk. The bowl part, the compote, will hold stuff, and then all that little edge around the edge of it, then you can like put your scissors and things like that through. Oh my gosh, I found the most amazing stash of glass candle holders. So the red is not off today, so it's full price. I almost got this guy. I was looking them all up, and I might have to pop back and see. Today I got a $4 off coupon. This had a sharp edge, and I was trying to determine: are you broken? Are you just made that way? So that is the only reason I did not take that star candle holder home.